Hey, what's up, Epic Lifers? This is Mr. O here, and I'm here doing an unboxing today of some Bose headphones, some Bose if you're posh like moi. So yeah, these are basically the wireless on-ear ones. I don't know if you can see that there. I know the light's kind of glaring off it, but these are the these are the on-ear wireless headphones, and the reason I have gone for the wireless is because I had these not so long ago and they stopped working, and you'll see why in a minute. You're gonna see this, right? Okay, you see how that's dangling? Yeah, that's not really supposed to happen. Basically, these are the headphones I've had to buy, I think, two of these, because in fact, this might even be my third pair, I'm not sure. But basically, I had these, and what would always happen is, you see how they detach here with this? For some reason, I don't know why, the left headphone would work, and then after it, well, they both work, and then after, I don't know, maybe a year or two, maybe 2 years, I did quite well with these ones. I think I probably got about 2.5 years out of these. The left headphone would work, and then after a while the right one just wouldn't work. So I was thinking, what's going on? So I'd replace these, I'd buy new ones of these. These aren't the original of these. I don't know where the original is. And yeah, basically they just pretty much just all had it was the same story. So it's probably something I was doing. So I thought, you know what, it's probably time I go for something wireless, because I'm obviously doing something with the wires. So yeah, I just thought, let's try something else. So my sister was kind enough to lend me these. These are Bose, not Bose, these are Beats, sorry, Solo Beats HD headphones, which served me quite well. But then the same thing happened with these. So I don't think it's the manufacturer, I think it's probably me. So yeah, let's put those aside for now, but they are very good. And comparing these two, I'd say these are louder, these Beats ones, but these, I think the quality of the sound of these is much better. Now these, I understand, have a updated driver compared to these ones, so these are actually a bit better. I have actually unboxed these already, so I'm calling it an unboxing, but it's a unboxing because yeah, I already did it to basically listen to it, but I put it back intact so we can just both pretend that I'm opening it for the first time. Of course, the fact that the plastic isn't covering it is a dead giveaway. All right, so these are wireless ones, so they're supposed to connect to your phone, and yeah, let's give it a shot. I'll walk you through the instructions. All right, so these be the new headphones. So it comes in a little slip pocket like that. It just says on here, don't know if you can see, not that anyone's even remotely interested in what's on the box, you want to see what's inside, but for those of you who are, I guess, the geeks out there, what does it say in it? I'll read the English one, or should I read the French one? Now we'll go with English. It says powerful sound, wire free, easy to pair with voice prompts, clear phone calls, comfortable, lightweight, and durable, up to 15 hours per charge. So pretty good. I'd imagine that goes down over time, but let's get into them. I'm gonna put these to the side here, since we won't be needing those for the rest of the video. Okay, so here we go. You are of course accosted with the Bose or Bose logo. I've been a fan of Bose for quite a while. Even like when I was a kid, I was just like, man, I'd love some Bose headphones, and so these are probably like my third or fourth pair now. And yeah, I really am a huge fan of them. The sound is just brilliant. What I like about them is when you turn them up, you can turn them all the way up and the sound doesn't distort at all. It just stays at the quality you want it to be. Okay, so here you will see some instructions on how to use them, because obviously you don't just put the headphone jack straight in, although I do understand they come with an auxiliary jack, which we'll get to a bit later. But of course you are given these instructions here. I'm going to walk through the voice prompts. You probably won't be able to hear it, but I'll put them on and then tell you what it's saying. So here we go. All right, so this is the cover. Who cares about that? And the first thing I notice, you can't smell that, but that's the smell of new leather, the new car smell, I call it. So it's kind of like a car actually. It's a bit like that in a sense that these are just beautiful. It just feels, they actually feel quite heavy compared to the other ones. And they look a bit more durable as well. So hopefully I won't be having any issues with these, but they do sort of extend out. I've got quite a small head, so I won't be putting them around that length, but I think this is like a kind of suede, maybe it's more Alcantara. I'd probably call it Alcantara, but it's got a really nice feel. Kind of feels like a steering wheel, to be fair. So yeah, and then for those of you who are simpletons like me, you'll see it says L and R on the little cushion covering there to let you know which side to put the headphones on. Okay, so they swivel a little bit like that, so you know, if you've got a weird shaped head, again like me, then you can, yeah, pretty much just put them on and they will fit you nicely. Okay, so let's just have a look. I'm gonna move this box out the way for a second. All right, so basically you'll see here, this is where you charge them. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a cable here for like what you would put on an Android phone, like your Samsung or whatever. I'm assuming this has got a charger unit in it, but yeah, this is where you charge them. And then you'll see here you've got some controls, so you've got you can lower and increase the volume here, and you can also stop it using this button, and I think you can forward and go backwards with these controls, so you can do everything pretty much here. I will say though, I do find that it's a little small for the forward and backwards. I could pause it quite easily, but going forwards and backwards, I think you basically need pixie fingers to manage that one. Maybe I'm just not subtle enough, but anyway, that's it there. And then you've got if you're using the wireless, you've got the Bluetooth here, so you'll see the logo there. You've got the Bluetooth, and then you've also got this button here, so you push it up. When you're wearing them, then you get a voice prompt. The first thing it will tell you is how much battery is left, and then it will say ready to pair, and then you can pair it up with your phone. If you want to use the auxiliary cable because you've run out of juice, then you'll see that is right there, so you can put them on. All right, so they are quite snug, and they are warm and comfortable. And when I'm putting them on now, it's like all the noise that's kind of like outside has kind of just disappeared. Have I even got these on the right way? Yes, I do. So I'm gonna put these on. You can have a look. See, they fit pretty nicely. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put it on and push it up on this side here. Battery 70%. Okay, so hopefully it's talking to me. It says connecting to Xperia XZ3 Compact. Oh, it's talking all sorts. Okay, so basically the Bluetooth was on. I think it was looking for it. I don't know if you can see that. You probably can't. But if I go there, you can see it's connecting up to the headphones. And I think it is actually connected now. Yeah, it is. Let me just go on YouTube and see if I can actually hear them, because that's just happened automatically. Before I had to do it all on my own. Yeah, it's actually playing now, a video. So that connected straight away without me having to try. But basically the first time you pair it up, you have to actually go through it yourself. But it's very simple. Follow the instructions. It will just tell you pairing, make sure your Bluetooth is on, and then it will find it for you. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty easy. But let's look at what else is in the rest of the box. I'm going to take these off because it is a hot day today and I am sweating like a pig. Okay, so let's just put those aside for a moment, maybe on something a bit more stable. We'll put them there. I'll leave them in view so you can see them here. So let's look at what's in the rest of the box. Okay, so if I lift this up, I'm one of these people, by the way, I take forever to open things. Like my wife buys me a present for my birthday, okay, which was just, this was actually one of the presents she got me. And I take so long to open presents, it's like, it will get to my next birthday by the time I finish opening it. I take that long. Like, I leave things in perfect tact. Okay, so what else is in here? You got one of these silica kind of things, I guess, to keep it fresh. I think that helps with the moisture and stuff. And you've got some, I guess, warranty pamphlets and instructions and yada yada yada. What is this here? Yeah, this is the warranty, so I should probably register that with them. I think you get 3 years on these things, if I remember correctly. Is it 3 years? Let's see if it says anything here. Not that I can see. Oh no, 1 year, hold on. Yeah, unless a different warranty period is stated in the owner's guide provided with your Bose product, you're for a period of 1 year or 2 years in brackets in the EU. I live in the EU, but then we've got Brexit coming, so I don't know. I might not be covered. At the recording of this video, we've got less than a year till Brexit actually happens, so I'm probably just getting 1 year out of this based on that. I'm not sure how they'll honour it, but anyway, we're in the EU for now. So depending on how that goes. Okay, so where's my thing here? Oh, I put it to the side. Right, so this is the actual box where these will live. Okay, and all right, so it's got a little wrap around it. If I take that off, it's getting a bit messy here, isn't it? Let me just, oh, I'm actually sitting down like a child on here because I want it to be in shot, because this is a really small table, and if I sit up properly, you start to lose my head. So I am gonna just readjust myself. I was getting a bit uncomfortable. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of like put this stuff to the side here because it's just taking up entirely too much space. Okay, so this is the box. Let me just open it up. I'm hoping that there's a charging unit in here because I actually haven't opened this before. So let's see. There we go. Okay, so you got the USB cable, so I guess you can just plug that into your computer, or if you've got a phone charger, you can just plug this part into it and I guess plug that in here, so that will fit nicely in a slot here, like so. If I got that the right way, yes I do. So that goes in there, and then you can just charge that up. Don't know how long it takes to charge, but yeah. And then of course you have the cable which goes into the headphones in case your juice runs out. And let's see here, yeah, that goes in there nicely, although I could probably use the other ones that I've got. So that goes here, cool. And you can also use these on the phone as well, and I understand it has a microphone in it which helps to act as a noise cancelling thing. It reduces the noise wind, so that's pretty handy as well. So it increases the quality of your phone call. So yeah, it's a pretty nifty box. Keeps it, smells good too. Oh, that smells really good. So yeah, that keeps it neat and crisp. So yes, that was the Bose unboxing of the on-ear wireless headphones. If you do want to get a pair, they do sound really good. Yeah, there is a link in the description which goes to Amazon, and you can pick up a pair for yourself. I believe there are 169 pounds and they were 169.95, so you can save yourself a massive 95 pence because they've got a deal on right now. I don't know how that's a discount. It's funny because you go on Amazon, it's like they've got it crossed out, right? The 169.95, they've got that crossed out, and then they've got 169 and then 0 pence. So I'm just like, really? That's the discount you're giving me? Okay, so yeah, that is it for this unboxing video. I know that was horrible and I was just rambling on. It's anything but professional, but yeah, this is my new headphones and I'm quite pleased with this purchase because they sound fantastic and I've no complaints thus far. So that will be the end of this video. Ta-ta from now.